Welcome back to Plucky Squire. I just realized I forgot to plug in my controller again. This is extremely professional of me. I am doing such a good job, and I am very proud of myself right now. Second. There goes. Okay. Where we last left off. We just got Shellspeare's Works Volume 1, and we just got the key to open up the door to get Shellspeare's Works Volume 2. I don't like this. Boss Arena.
So my insect spies tell me the wretched squire is at large in these pages again. In these very swamps. Most displeasing. No doubt he and his miserable friends are on their way to Artia. Well, I'll soon put an end to their adventures. I'll summon up some squire killers. Some rushing, crushing caterpillars.
Please tell me this is going to be like a game of, Oh, I was thinking it was the other way around. There we go. Caterpillar's down. Let's go. And the snails came out of their shells. And Shellspeare's Works, Volume 2. You black... Sorry, it's been a couple hours since I recorded last. You blasted those caterpillars, man. There we go. Yay! I got both of them. Both volumes are now back safe and sound. We are eternally grateful. We will thank you with a special performance. Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of whatever that was. A kingdom for a stage, princes to act and monarchs to behold the swelling scene. Hello! Been waiting ages to say my big line. Bravo! You snailed it! Oh, he's Australian now. Whatever. Now, brave adventurers, exit stage left. Which would be your right. Fare thee well. That's right, yeah. What you got? And do I have enough cash? I do not. But I do want to get that. Another time. Half expecting something to be hidden out there. Nah. Okay. Shh, don't tread so loudly. Boss Bug will hear you. That's a fun noise. Oh, can you see those buggy-looking eyes? You mean the ones that are rapidly getting bigger and bigger? Yeah, I'm guessing those ones. I told you shouldn't have trod so loudly! Always feet that are causing trouble. Brother, you are literally nothing but head and foot. I mean, sure, it's a slithery foot, but it's a foot. With great caution you must tread. There's buzzing brute in the nook ahead. I'm not missing another one. Unless I am. 14 of 50. I am not missing. Alright. Boss fight time it is.
Jock could hear the big bug through the entranceway.
Bow time.
He readied his bow. It was time to finish this, once and for all.
Suck it. Why are they in his butt? I haven't even shot his butt. I tried to, but it didn't work.
The bug was bested. Yeah! The Plucky Squire, triumphant.
Shredded and with splotchy tattoos on his body. Great. Legend. Amazing, Jot. You wielded the elven bow magnificently, Plucky Squire. It served you well, and now it must return to the forest. A magical bow. Well, I never. The exit from these swamps lies ahead. If you ever return, you'd be happily welcomed back by all its residents. Well, apart from the bugs, you destroyed all of them. Really cracking job. Farewell, young adventurers. Away we go! Phew, we survived the swamps. You know, Moonbeard just said Jot was off script here. But it turns out, off script doesn't have to mean certain doom. Yeah, he's Australian now. I don't know, it's easier to remember than... Ah, man, let's go. And slightly less hard on my throat. Nope, we figured it out. We improvised. Improvisation. I like it. Like a drum solo. Or a freeform painting. That's quite cool, doesn't it? Hey, it's Floatio. Adventurers, I've reunited with my love, Juliet. Oh, Floatio, like Romeo, got it. Floatio told me all about how you rescued him. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. What lovely fish. So glad they found each other. They look so happy together. Come on, let's get at it.
Finally, our heroes were out of the swamps. The sun on their faces felt most pleasant as they continued on their way. After some time, they arrived. At Artia.
Marvelous. I'm just going to take a bunch of random screenshots.
Chapter
throughout the
5.
episodes.
Artia.
Ooh. Trichromatic fountain. Probably paint. Here we are, home sweet home. Greetings, gang. Sorry we lost contact in the Sonnet Swamp. Runtooth coverage is still rather limited. Anyway, glad you weren't all devoured by leeches. I'm on my way to Artia City. I'll join you shortly. In the meantime, stretch your pins, take a look around. Moonbeard out. Gonna hazard a guess that that's Violet's mom. Or looking all smudged. I mean, more than usual. What have you been up to now? Hey, Mom. Well, we've been, you know, adventuring. Hey, Mrs. Lightbrush. No. Hi, Mrs. Lightbrush. Yeah, things have got pretty gnarly. Humgrumpy's up to some kind of humgrumpy mischief. Always is, that one. Well, it's good to see you all, including you, Jot. I read your latest adventure. Quite the page-turner. The bit where you leapt over the... Mom, Jot's heard it already. Alright. Well, listen, your Uncle Umber, he's got himself in a pickle. Sounds like he needs some help. Could you go talk to him? It figures. Okay, Mom, I'm on it. There's the Mona Lisa. Handy. The famous Plucky Squire, aren't you? I'd love to make 1,000 pictures of your face. A little weird, but, you know, alright. Oh, you've already got some pop art here. Okay. I can dig it. How the hell did you get over here again? Oh, Warhol. I'm just a copy of the genuine article. Or is it the other way around? Doesn't matter. I'm just a copy of the gen... I think it'd be terrific if everyone was alike. That sounds like racism to me. Hello there! Uncle Umber, what's going on?
My raboinks, my little round piggies. They started behaving strangely a day ago, rolling around like squishy pink bowling balls. They busted clean out of the farm. Will you find my raboinks and return them to me? There are 6 of them.
Uncle, finding piggies is our specialty. Well, we've never done that before, actually, but I'm sure we'll be good at it. Lisa? This season I'm going for vivid colors. I am not a dog. Like I said, definitely not a dog. Not a cat either. My sister is more tasteful. Me, I like to dress bold. Bold, bold, bold. That's one. 5 raboinks remaining. Welcome back, little piggy. Who's this nerd?
This juice is delicious. Would probably make quite a nice pigment, too. I'm a very early riser. I don't like to miss that beautiful early morning light.
Fruit is the key to health and happiness.
How the heck did you get outside? Okay. I am entranced by the mystery of this pyramid. I have been standing here looking at it for 3 days straight. It is so blue. What a pretentious asshat. But I feel like that's half of like just the weirdo artists out there just like being super pretentious. Kind of like Andy Warhol. He was just a freaking weirdo. He really Like, I'm not gonna say he didn't really do much, because he did do, like, a lot of crazy stuff, but it's just weird. Everything looks better covered in dots. I'm trying to cover Artia in dots, but the groundskeeper won't let me. Have you considered covering yourself in dots? No. I will do water. Beautiful blue water. And lily pads. Quite like those too. My wish is to stay always like this, living quietly in a corner of nature. That's respectable. Imomushi. I really recommend living inside a pumpkin. If you're hungry, you can just nibble on the furniture. Artia is my favorite city in all of Mojo. I am a very visual worm, though. I am not here. I was possibly here before, but now I am definitely not. Although I may be here again shortly. What do I mean? I do not mean anything. All a mystery. Sunflowers are beautiful. If you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere. A new painting can be a little daunting. The beginning is perhaps more difficult than anything else. But keep heart, it will turn out all right. I love this little area of town. Maybe I'll paint it someday. What am I reading? Why, The Adventures of the Plucky Squire, of course. The hottest books in all the land. Wish I could meet that Plucky Squire one day. Well, congratulations, you have. I'm gonna pick some paintbrushes up later today. Buying new stationery is so invigorating. You and I have very different definitions of the word invigorating. Me! Each morning when I awake, I experience again a supreme pleasure. That of being me. I think this is Salvador Dali. Diner. Nobody inside. What a crappy diner. Artia is a home for all kinds of arts. Me, I like to draw games. Drawing you can play with... What could be more fun? Drawings you can play with. What could be more fun? I call this sculpture Overground. I have 420 other configurations here. I'm having a little vacation in Artia. Art is nourishing for the soul, I find. Oh, that's a heavy fellow. Hey, it's Tiny! He's the sweetest Raboink, but he does spend a lot of time here. He should be in his mud bath back at Umber's farm. Let's carry him over there. I'm flattered that you think we've got the upper body strength, but we're not carrying this tiny dude. Hey gang, Thrash is right. If you try carrying Tiny, you'll sprain, well, everything. Nah, this is a plucky job. John, I think there's an item out there on the desk that can help you. Why don't you jump out and find it? Moonbeard out. An item that could shift this piggy. That'd be something. Sounds like we'll need to find one of those swirly green portals. Scream.
Ah, what a scary looking sculpture. Ah, really quite unnerving.
Hans, what am I drawing? A glistening form with glossy lips. A skull, a rib cage. It is a birthday card for my friend. I always try to remember my friends' birthdays. I want them to feel appreciated. As creepy as you sound, that is a very nice thought. Mona Lisa. I don't know who that is. That is... Dang it, what was her name again? Frida Kahlo. That was her. Hey, look at that! Green sparkles under that doggy. Looks like he sat right on top of a patch of magic. Come on, fella. Why don't you budge over? You're sitting on something kind of important. I am not a dog. Doesn't look like he's budging. How are we gonna get him to move? Maybe if we find his owner, he'll have an idea. Oh yeah, I know his owner. Mr. Magri, smart chap in a matching bowler hat. That's not a bowler hat. It's supposed to be Banksy. I have Banksy. You haven't seen me. I like to make my art when I'm working. I hide in the trees till I spot them. MC Escher. Think about it. I'm really the only one qualified to draw a self-portrait of myself. You're not wrong. Hey, how about that? Crap, I missed one. Oh, right, almost forgot about this one. Can't just eat the pig? Yep. Mona Lisa wasn't really famous until, I think until it was actually stolen at one point. Alright, we'll talk to Fruit Guy. What you got? An attack. That can't be found? This might actually be the one. Oh, no, that was the one after. Oh, yeah, definitely missing. There's a man in a bowler hat. Mr. Magri.
Oh, bonjour, young lady. You know, it's nice to see you in the town again. You've grown a little taller. Or maybe the world has grown a little shorter. It's hard to say which. How can I help you?
It's your dog. He's sitting on something quite important. Do you have any advice on how to shift him?
An interesting question. My mind, unfortunately, is a blank. I need some inspiration to spark some thoughts. And I need an object to seed my inspiration. I need an apple.
Okay. Well, we'll get you an apple.
Where are we gonna get an apple?
Somewhere fruity, I suppose.
I know somewhere fruity.
They're gonna be jerks and not immune, aren't they?
Well, look who we have here.
Oh, hello, Penny. Hello, Clipso.
Long time no see. Splat.
Hey, Mr. Barry.
Hi there, Violet. What can I do for you?
Funny you should ask. The thing is, we're looking for an apple.
Well, you have come to the right place. I have a fresh green apple right here. Pretty shiny, huh? That's a good apple, that is. I know my apples. I'm surrounded by fruit. You can have this one, free of charge.
What a nice man. Thank you, Mr. Barry.
Oh, hello again, Splat. Nice hat, Splat. Still trying the whole magic thing? At least you haven't turned yourself into a frog yet. I'm not so sure. Take a closer look at her face.
Alright, what's with all these majorly mean vibes?
See you around, Splat.
Totally uncool. What is up with those two? They've always been like that. They're a real joy in school. That's where they gave me my nickname. See, I really wanted to get good at painterly magic, but there were a few accidents. I've flooded the whole classroom with multicolored paint. I couldn't hear properly for weeks. Paint in the ears. That's when I became known as Splat. I never let me live it down. I mean, we all make mistakes. I need to keep ragging on someone for their catastrophes. Mishaps. Thanks, though. Anyway, that was a long time ago. Doesn't bother me anymore. Not a big deal. Come on, let's go see Mr. Magri. Here you go, Mr. Magri. Fresh green apple.
Oh, Marvelo. I can feel the inspiration. And I can respond to the question that you posed to me before. Yes, the answer, it is sparking in my mind. The way to move Ren, my dog, is to remind him that it is time for his nap. He'll walk on over to take a nap right next to me.
That's it? Okay, we'll give that a go. Thank you, Mr. Magri.
Alien.
I'm 90% sure I pronounced it incorrect. Turkey noise. Like, I'm not crazy. Y'all heard of turkey, right? Your owner, Mr. Magri, wanted us to remind you it's time for your nap.
So it is. I shall sleep by the lakeside. If the dream is a translation of waking life, then waking life is also a translation of the dream. Au revoir.
What a nice man, doffing his cap. And there we have it, dudes. A shiny, sparkly portal. Oh god, everything's changed again. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Is that another Nintendo Power Glove? Please don't sue me, Nintendo. I don't have money to take. A lot to look around in here. I was just shining off that. Okay, so blue shining trees drop stuff. Okay, no, edge of the disc. Huh. I can just get that one later. There we go. Another piece of art. Snow route. Ooh. Who doesn't like a nice little hot spring? Go fish cards. God, I'm thinking on it. I haven't played Go Fishing in years. Ah, alright. Alrighty, coming up on 30 minutes, so I might call it about here. As soon as I get to the front of the apartment building, I guess. Alright. there's a key. I imagine that's what I need to get in there. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna call it here just because it's coming up on 30 minutes and I'd like to keep these episodes at a reasonable length. Because if I don't, I know I'm just gonna keep playing for like an hour and a half and then just have to cut it up awkwardly and just not have an intro, which is crappy. But, you know, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. Well, maybe not quite as much as I am, because I'm actually the one playing. But, yeah. Definitely enjoying this game. I've recorded... This is the 5th episode that I've recorded today. I'm just really enjoying myself. I'm trying to pace myself because it's 8 o'clock and I still have to go get dinner. Not quite sure what I'm going to get, but I'll take a second. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll probably be picking this one right up where I left off, right where I'm leaving off currently, and getting the part that the tool or whatever the heck it is that I need. So, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. I would say that, and I'm going to start recording again in like 12 seconds. But, see you again.